lovely humans, welcome to Starlight and Stitches. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you like crochet and yarn, crochet book reviews, yarn hauls, end of the month finished project videos, all sorts of lovely crafty goodness, hit subscribe, join my subscribers because my subscribers are the best, and this is our lovely happy positive place here on the internet. Today it is the end of the month, it is the end of May 2023, so we're going to be having a look at everything that I have made throughout the month of May. I'm getting a bit distracted already. My cat Millie is just down there and she has brought a sock down and she's playing with it. So if I keep going like that, it's because I'm looking at my cat. So let's get started. So we're looking at everything that I made in May. I did all right this month. I think I did all right. So the first thing that I made in May is my beautiful Sleepy Monster crochet pattern. This is my first pattern that I have designed and put up for sale. You guys have been really receptive to it and lots of people have purchased the pattern. You sent me your pictures of her already. So I am so happy with the first thing that I made this month. I love her. I think she's beautiful. This yarn that I used, if you didn't see the original video with her on, this is oh, I haven't got it down here. It's just a little cheap milk cotton pack that I got from Amazon, and I only bought it because I needed to make up my basket so I could get free shipping. So I bought this yarn and I tripled it over and it looks absolutely beautiful and I love the effect that it's made. So this was my first make in May. If, like I say, if you do want the pattern for this, I will leave it in the description down below and you can purchase it from Love Crafts. I'm going to try and do one monster every month for you guys and I'll announce it as they're released. So this was monster number 1 and I love her. Oh, I love her so much. So that was the first thing I made. On that point, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has purchased the pattern. It means the world to me. And it has, honestly, it's made my month absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much to everyone that's bought it. And I love you the mostest. So I just had to get that one out of the way. So the next thing that we made in May, you might remember this as well. We went on ChatGPT and we got ChatGPT AI to make us some crochet patterns. I did make 4. I don't know where the little scrubby thing has gone. I might have thrown it in the bin. But we have our little tiny cactus, our penguin that doesn't have wings because the AI told us not to give it wings, and we have our pig monster, which, as much as this made me laugh to begin with, this now holds a very special place in my heart and I love it very much. So these 3 plus the little face scrubby that I made, these were all done using patterns created by AI. I have got a video to that. I will link that down below for you as well. Lots of links in today's video. Right, so we get those out the way. Those are the ones that you already know of. I made this a bit weird. My daughter had to have cryotherapy on her finger and it blistered up really badly. So I made her a couple of finger guards. I've only got a picture of one of them, but this is one of them. And I just did a little crochet finger guard so that when she went to school or went to bed, because it did blister up quite badly, I didn't want it to pop and go all over. It was quite gross, to be honest. So there you go, you can have that one for free. But yeah, she's been wearing it and it's kind of protected her finger after her cryotherapy. So I did 2 of those. The other one that I did, so I did the mint green and purple one and I did an orange and blue one as well. So that's the next 2 things that I made. Something really weird and probably not sure if anybody in the world has ever made a crocheted finger guard before. I'm sure they must have done, but it worked. It worked for what we needed it to. Right. The next thing I made, I like this a lot. This is Sally the Snail. So this is from this book, Amigurumi Made Easy. This is up there now in my favourite books. This is in my top 5 favourite crochet books that I have used, along with my Amigurumi Monsters and the Dragons, Unicorns, Fantasy Creatures books. So there's 2 of those books, 2 of the Amigurumi Monsters books, and now Amigurumi Made Easy. That is now in my top 5. This is the second pattern that I have made from this book, and this I have named her Sally. Sally the Snail. She is absolutely adorable. I love the swirly shell. I think that's beautiful. The only difference to the pattern that I made, I did not have oval eyes. I only had circle eyes. So she's got circle eyes instead. This was so cool. I liked making this. It was a nice little project. She's got a little chunky body, her little swirly quirly snail shell. I love it. This is really cool. So she's very cute. I had this sort of denim effect almost yarn that I got from a mystery bag, and it worked really well for her body. So I love this. This is Sally. She will sit with my ever-growing collection of other stuff. So that's that one. I had a little bit of that blue yarn left, and I wanted to make some extra things for a project that's coming up this month, probably going to be next week. So I found a pattern online and I made this, and then I made this, and then I made this. So I made 3 more of these in that blue yarn that I had left over, and they're tiny little octopuses, little octopusy jellyfishy type things. And then I made some more. So I used some of my neon yarns. But, oh no, she's fallen. I'll get it in a second. I've got this one, and I've got this one. They haven't, no, the cat's got it. The cat's got it. Oh, it's all hectic here. And this one, let me just grab the one that's fallen on the floor. So this is a really cute little easy peasy project. Oh my God, I can't hurry them all. Easy peasy little project that I found for free online. I will, oh gosh, it's all gone wrong. The pattern for this, I will link down below. I can't pronounce their name, but it was a free pattern that I found. The only change that I made to this pattern is the eye placement. Which one did I start with? That was the first one, and I thought that the eyes were a bit too low. So then on the next one, I did them a little bit higher up and slightly closer together. So I changed the eye placement, but I made 2, 4, 6 little octopuses. And these are for hopefully next week's video, all going well. You will see. My cat's now found a pen. She is really on one today. Are you all right there, Tinker? Let me just pause until she calms down. Right, the cat has calmed down. I don't know what is wrong with her today. So those were really nice, easy project. They didn't take very long to make each. So easy just to sit down in front of the telly and make them up. So we've got 6 of those. I might make some more of these before next week's video goes up, and you will see what it's for. I think you know what it's for. I've done this video before, but I hope you'll like it. So 6 octopuses, very easy, quick, and nice little project. I already had the little keyring things that I've attached to the top there. I bought a bunch off of Amazon, like 100 of them, and it was really, really cheap. So that was nice and easy. Right, what came next? After I did those, I found another free pattern online. This is a free pattern by RinMeow21 on Instagram. Again, I will put links to all of these down below so that you can find them. So RinMeow21, and it is this chunky little rainbow whale. I don't know why, but I wanted to make one, and there she is. She's very cute. She's got a little side flippers. She's got a little tail, and yeah, I used my James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky on this one. And again, this was very, very quick and very, very easy to make. The pattern is free online, and I will link that for you down below. When we get to the end of this video, I would like to know what your favourite pattern is from this month of all the things that I have made. I can't choose because there's quite a lot. Right, the last thing that I made this month, well, not the last, but you know what I mean. All right, I made this little headscarf for my daughter, which is rather nice. I'll put a picture up of her wearing it. She likes it. It's nice and summery. The yarn that I used for this one was the Devante Rainbow Brights Ombre yarn, which I'm pretty sure I got from the range. I made a bag out of this yarn before as well, which worked out really, really lovely. It's nice. I like it a lot. The pattern is by Claire Ortega Rees. Again, I will put the link down below. It's a free pattern for a headscarf, and it was really easy to follow, and it was a lovely, lovely pattern. So that's all the items that I made this month. But I have also been continuing with Nagini, the temperature snake. So we've done January, we've done February, we've done March, we've done April, and then we get into May and the colours change. We finally have some colour change. Last month, or this month, May, was much warmer. So we've finally got some colour change in there, which I'm very, very excited about. So if you don't know about my temperature snake, I wanted to do a temperature blanket, but I couldn't be bothered because it's too much work. So I've made a temperature snake instead, and each round is 1 day. So instead of doing a great big long row, for each day I'm doing 1 round of the snake, and I can literally, like at the end of the month, go on my little app that I've got, get my temperatures, write them all down, write the colours, and then do them all in like half an hour. So it's really, really easy, and I think this is a great idea, though she's about 4 foot long now, and I don't know what I'm going to do with her, but I love her. There she is. But I'm happy that we finally have some warmer days so that the colours have changed. So right, let me see if I can remember this. The this aspen colour, this is from between 11 to 15 degrees. The pink colour, which is called fondant, that is from between 16 to 20 degrees. This pistachio colour, this is between 21 to 25 degrees. So we did have 1 day in May that the top temperature got over 21 degrees, which is good for May. So we're very happy that we finally have some different colours, because I was getting a bit bored of the lemon, wisteria and the grey. So that's that one. And then the last thing that I have to show you, I did some more work on my scrappy year-long blanket. Now, I'm trying to make this a thing. I did one last year and I'm doing one this year. So hopefully every year I'm going to do a scrappy blanket using up my leftover yarn that I have from old projects. So when I make a project and I've got a bit of yarn left, roll it up into a ball, all goes into a basket, and then I use them up and put them into this scrappy blanket. Now, I love my scrappy blanket already. I love it. I love it. This year I'm using a moss stitch, and each stitch is 2 yarns held together. So if I can find the end, because it's a bit it's a little bit all over the place. Right, so currently at the moment, I'm just on the end of this bright green yarn, and then I have this sort of cream with pink splotches in it yarn. I don't actually know what that was from, but there's that. And I'm holding 2 together, moss stitching, and then when I get to the end of a particular piece of yarn, I tie another one on, and then it carries on. So it's quite big already. I'm up to row 58 with this. I love this so much. I love the effect of the moss stitch, I've told you before, but I really like the holding the 2 colours together and how the stitches work up, and I just think it looks lovely. I love it. I love it. So my scrappy blanket this year is coming on rather nicely. And it's quite big already. I think it's going to be another huge one. So that's that. That's everything that I have made this month. Not too bad. Amigurumi Monster, Sleepy Monster, if you want that, links down below in my description. 4 AI items, 2 finger guards, a Sally the Snail, 6 mini octopuses, a mini whale, a headscarf, blanket, Nagini the snake. I'm well happy with that. So let me know which is your favourite. That is it for today. I'm very happy with everything I've made this week. I should have something really special for you next week, and I hope you enjoy it. And that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to go and have some tea. Look after yourselves. Look after your loved ones. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is nice sharing my things with you guys, because I haven't really got anyone to share them with apart from my daughter, but she's, 9 going on 19. So sometimes she's like, yeah, sure, Mum. Other times she's like, wow, I love it. So I'm happy that I've got you guys to share this with. Have a wonderful week. Like I say, look after yourselves, look after your loved ones, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye.